Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Cancer, message for Cancer today. Death and rebirth. Oh, the Empress. 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate here, hoping this connection is not over, even though I think an ending has happened. Somebody is not happy at all. They're not happy at all that things are not working out. I think they do want to try again and rebuild. Yeah, somebody wants to rebuild. They see this connection as a Two of Cups. This is a Two of Cups connection. You were made for me, I was made for you, and they want this back. I think somebody really wants to have a transformation of this connection now. After I think an ending has already happened, they see their person as somebody incomparable. I mean, this Empress can't be replicated. No other option can be good enough. Somebody wants to start communication again, and they're hoping that this is not over yet. And there is still a little window of opportunity for them to sneak back in. They want to try again. They want to rebuild. Let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, of course, Cancer. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Just a few more, Cancer, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person. One more. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Cancer. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. But please, when you send an email, put your country and state in the subject box, please. It helps me navigate the time differences and time zones. Thank you. So the first card says, "You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's my biggest regret. I always thought we would be together. It absolutely breaks my heart that you're with them. You were in my dreams again last night. I always dream of you, every night. You are my ultimate fantasy. I get so triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. It pisses me off because we should be together. Why are you wasting time for? I just want to see you again and begin our life together. But these financial challenges are currently stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other this much apart? I don't want to live without you in my life anymore. You're all I think about, and I'm haunted by your presence. I long to be with you. All right, so Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Cancer gang today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Stress management. Yep, I told you somebody is not happy at all that there's been an ending. So, well, take care of your stress. Talk to somebody, talk to a therapist, go for a walk, go to the gym, do anything to release that stress, at least before, this communication starts. I do feel somebody really wants to talk and they want to rebuild and whatever, but do it from a calm place, because one tower has already happened, I think, here in this connection, or some ending has happened. So Spirit, tell me what's happening now. What's the death card? What's the death card for Cancer? Yeah, somebody is very, very depressed, very, very depressed that an ending has happened. They feel they've lost out on a future. They feel their person has moved on from them, but they do want to transform this connection. They see their person as the perfect person that they could ever dream of to have in their life. The Empress. Yeah, this person wants to reunite. They want to reunite. They can't think of anyone else. They feel that this Empress is holding back from them, but they do want to communicate. 8 of Wands, Spirit. 8 of Wands. There's a lot of stress and anxiety. I told you, before you have any kind of communication, whoever this person is who's having a lot of stress and anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, please don't start communicating in this kind of a, place, because it'll only end up maybe making things worse. So I do sense that this person has been watching, they've been spying, they've been waiting for a chance to have this communication, because right now they could be really, really depressed. They could be depressed, they could be manifesting a reunion, wanting to communicate, but maybe just too stressed out. This person is hoping that this connection hasn't totally ended. In fact, they want another go around of this connection. They're not happy without this Empress in their life. Now, World in reverse. World in reverse. World in reverse. Maybe in the past this person thought this connection wouldn't end, and they never offered commitment. But now I do see they are ready. They are ready now, because they have realized that without this Empress in their life, none of their dreams and wishes are ever going to come true. They are ready now to put in the work. Yep, again, see, the Empress again. They're ready to put in the work, because they see the value and worth of having this individual in their life. They are showing up as an emperor. Maybe in the past this person was stubborn, never offered commitment, but I think they are ready now. They are very, very unhappy that this Empress is, I think, holding back from them. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They are hoping that this Empress hasn't dropped them completely. First of all, they are hoping that there is nobody else on the scene. This Empress hasn't moved on towards maybe a new love or something. They are hoping that this Empress hasn't chosen anybody or anything else in their life yet, because whoever this individual is, they want to try again. This person definitely wants to try again. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. They're not happy. They're not happy with not having this connection, because now they are realizing the maybe the value and the worth. It's like suddenly the grass is greener where this Empress is. They could be spying, watching, maybe seeing this Empress shining and looking good and following their passions, and they're feeling that attraction even more and more and more, and they're not happy to feel that what if somebody else gets them, or what if they find new love or something. They're not happy with that thought. Absolutely not. So 2 of Wands in reverse. They're hoping that there is no competition. They're hoping there's no competition, and they are very lonely without this without the Empress in their life, I think, who's holding back from them. They're trying to gather up the courage to come forward, because they are so frustrated. They're so frustrated right now because they're in the dark. They don't know what's happening on the other side. Why is my person holding back? Will they accept an offer from me or not? All this person can think about is, I want to go back. I want to go back. I want this connection back. This is my soulmate. This is my perfect match. They don't want any other option. They've made that choice. They've made that choice. All this person can do is think about how can I rebuild now? And meanwhile, I think they are very frustrated because this Empress seems to be holding back or looking good or moving forward, and they are hoping, wishing, praying, spying, trying to figure out, I hope they won't choose anyone else and they give me one more chance. So Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse, clarified by the Tower in reverse. Okay, so this person definitely wants to rebuild. They want to have victory once again with this Empress. Maybe in the past they were immature or they just wanted passion. So what do you want now? What do you want now? They want to make things right. If this is the person who never made that choice to offer long-term partnership, commitment, they don't want to spend the rest of their life feeling regret. It's like, I should have offered something more. I should have made that choice. Because of that, I won't have a 10 of cups. This person doesn't want to grow old and feel, when I had an opportunity, I never tried and I've lost out on the best partner of my life. They want to make things right. They do want to come back and bring things back into balance. Why? Because they do sense that this is my person. So tell me, Spirit, tell me something about the Two of Cups. They're fantasizing, dreaming, hoping to come out of the cold. They don't want to be left behind. They don't want to feel left out in the cold. What else for the Two of Cups? Yes, this person has had an awakening and they are ready to send a message. They probably will. This person is now realizing that this Empress, I think, has totally turned her back towards them. It's like, that maybe earlier the one person was overgiving or always there. They thought this connection would never end. Now they've had that, maybe they waited for a while, but now they've kind of figured out that no, the other person is not going to come back on their own, or they've turned their back to me completely. I think they may just pick up their courage to send that first message because they want to start talking again. They've had that awakening to know that the person they've lost, who's taken their power back, is the one they want, and they definitely will try and rebuild. Now it's absolutely up to the other person whether the other person wants to come back, not come back. That's up to them, but this is how they are feeling. Very, very stressed out, having a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.